is going on, guys? It's Fender here, and today we are back playing more ARK, The Lost Island, new DLC map. Loving every minute of it. In last episode, we did a lot of Christmas stuff and shenanigans, opened a ton of crystals, got a bunch of really cool stuff. Please make sure you check that one out before you do this one. It should be in a playlist somewhere on screen or down below. It's somewhere. There's a whole playlist for you guys. Go check it out. Before we get into this video, please make sure to leave a like. It helps me out tremendously. If you're new to the series, subscribe. We're killing it. We're loving every minute of it, and we have so much more to come. Now, in this episode, as you guys have known, we've been wandering around for a while now, wondering where we're going to build our place. We've been kind of squatting with some friends who've been nice enough to let us stay with them, and it's time that we built our base. And a few episodes back, we looked around the whole map. We saw like 5 or 6 cool places that I thought would be really dope to build in, right? And I told you guys that I needed time to think, work it out, and, you know, come up with what I wanted to do for me. And so I finally have that solution, and I think the best way to do is I'll have a little bit of a recap of the areas we found that I liked, and talk about all the decisions that went into it that made me turn down a spot, if that makes any sense. So whether that was not close enough to resources, or the action, or whatever it is, right? I figured we would do that really quickly, and then I'll show you guys the spot. I'm actually going to recruit the help of Cole to help me do some maintenance around the base and get up and at it quicker, since we've been helping him a lot. So, yeah, without further ado, let's do that. So, first off, we have some levels. Let's go ahead and give Kyle here some levels. I figured we'd bring Kyle out because he's our fastest man, and we want to be able to get to these locations all over the map as soon as possible. We actually have a level as well. Let's go ahead and put that into Fortitude. Apparently we're gonna need it. I do have my gamma up a little bit, but the first place I want to show you guys, and if you remember, nice, it's raining as soon as I want to show you guys these super cool spots. I called this place Pandora for some reason. I really liked the arch, and I thought it'd be really cool to live on that. And it's right here, kind of in the middle of the map, somewhat close to the ocean, which, if you remember, is a big deal for me. Like, I want to be able to have an ocean pen fairly close by. And I just thought it was going to be super dope. I got like the waterfalls. You guys already know that I'm a sucker for waterfalls. And the reason I turned this one down is simply, I don't know. This is like my second spot. I'm going to say this is my second favorite spot because it's near the action. It's really unique. It's really pretty. It's not super close to metal. It's not. That's like, so its resources isn't very good. And it just, I don't know. It wasn't calling to me as much as the spot I chose. But believe it or not, this is like my second or third favorite spot on the map that I was actually considering building on. Like, we got so many cool places that are right here, man. We got all these waterfalls on the right, on the left, all these arches, this over here. Like, trust me, I sat here and looked at this place a lot. There's this ravine here. Like, there is just, it's super cool and unique, and there's stuff everywhere, man. And that's really what it comes down to. I was really thinking about, if I do build here, I was going to build in this little alcove here. I just thought it would be really neat to do. So, I don't know. Maybe at some point we'll put an outpost there. I don't see why we wouldn't. A lot of these places are probably going to have outposts on. But that was the first spot. And if this was the one you had your heart set on, I'm sorry. It's not the one. It's really cool. I really do like it. Maybe you guys should build here. Like, definitely check it out. Like, it's a really cool place to build. But sadly, this isn't the one we're going to land on. Alright, guys, the next spot on the list of base locations that we were thinking about building on, but are deciding not to, is going to be a bummer for some of you guys. I know you guys were pretty hyped about it. I, myself, was super hyped about the spot when we found it completely by accident, but looking around the map, and it's these Greek ruins right here, man. Let me tell you, I love this spot to bits. If Pandora over there is, like, my second favorite spot, this might be 2B. Like, that might be 2A, and this might be 2B. I love it a lot, you know. It's super unique. It's got a pool in the middle of it. We could have done some really cool stuff with that in terms of, like, water creatures. Like, there's some ideas. It's really close to the ocean, so we can have our water base there. And it's just really unique. There's a lot of area here to build in. Unfortunately, though, there's not a lot of places for metal. I was really hoping when we found it that mountain behind us would be metal, and it's really not. There is metal on that mountain and these, and that's cool. And so it's fairly close. It's much closer than Pandora. Unfortunately, I just don't see us building here because the thing that drew us out of the running is it's just nowhere close to the redwoods that are way over there, to the mountain. Like, it's pretty far away and secluded from everything. And I don't know if I want to live that far away from the action. However, I'll be gonna be saying like we're gonna be building outposts throughout this series, and I'm gonna build a bunch of bases that I want to build. So what I mean by that is we're gonna have our main base that we live and do a bunch of cool builds and stuff at, but we're also gonna have small outposts where it's like not a second base per se, but it's gonna be a bunch of like little outposts around the map that we can quickly build, tame, do stuff. So we're gonna have a bunch of those, right? But this could be our base away from base, right? Like we can build a water pen for ocean animals, and we can live here. Like there are cool places here and there to build with, but this is definitely like 2A or 2B. Like it's right there. I love it that much, and we're definitely gonna find something to do here at some point, as long as one of the other server members doesn't claim it from us. Which, to be fair, it's fair game. They all know I like it and this and that, but it's not gonna be where we're building at today. So, unfortunately, super cool, but not where it's at today. Another spot we were considering, but I absolutely chose not to work with, is this amazing castle here in the middle of the redwoods on the Redwoods Island. It is super cool, and it is stupid unique. I mean, it's a whole castle in the middle of the map. It's actually super surrounded by everything we want to do. It's got the Dinopithecus here. It's really close to the volcanoes. It's really close to the ice biome. However, I don't know what I'm going to do with upkeep on a castle, guys. Like, there's just so much going on here that I just would be overwhelmed, right? And then with all the trees and stuff I'm sure we could clear out, there's a lot going on here. And I have to put turrets up to protect us from the monkey spawning in, and there would just be a giant hassle. So I did think about this when I looked around a lot. There aren't a ton of resources here besides over there in that cave over there. Like this, I don't know. This is going to be a super popular spot, I'm sure, for most people to build at. Everybody's going to love to build at these castles. But for me, it's a lot to maintain for a PvE server for one person. I know a lot of other people on the server who want to build with this. Like obviously this is the #1 spot a lot of people want to build at. So I'd rather let somebody else build at this spot. So I'm just like not even looking at things. I'm just sitting here talking. I'd rather let a bunch of other people build someplace they want to build at than take it for myself and really not enjoy it. Like I'd rather be able to build freely and not be stuck within the confines of... I freaking love these monkeys so much. I don't know why they don't render in properly for us at a distance, but nonetheless, like I said, I'd rather be able to build freely than be stuck with the confines of whatever is in this. So, well, this was a cool spot. It's definitely lower on my list because, I don't know, I want to be unique. I want to build somewhere else is not building, right? Like, this is going to be, I guarantee, the #1 most popular spot. Along with this spot, you can go ahead and cancel out that snow area out as well. We're not going to be building on the snow castle. I'm sorry. I can't find it in my heart to build someplace where the temperature is that low and we're always going to be fighting the cold, always. Like, I'm okay with doing it here and there, but just, nah, not what I want to do. Look at that alpha corner right there, by the way. Super dope. So, yeah, I couldn't build in these two locations. Like I said, somebody else in the server will probably end up building a base. I guarantee one or the other is going to have a base built in it by somebody. And if not, of course, we can build an outpost in. I guarantee we're not going to have a base at one of them ourselves. But an outpost is feasible, right? Like, we can do that. Nice. I actually checked out this lake, too. I've been all over the map looking at stuff, man. And I think you guys are really going to like the next spot. But, yeah, let's go check out another spot that was on our list. All right, guys. The next spot on our list of spots that we turned down, unfortunately, is this spot over here in the corner, the northeast part of the map. And when we found this, I was super stoked on it. I didn't think I was going to like it as much as I did because it's kind of barren. There's not a lot of trees and stuff. However, it is really close to the volcano area. It's pretty decently close to the snow. It's close to the redwoods. You know, it's closer than the west side of the map, right? Like, it's neat. There's all kinds of resources about. It's fairly close to the water, so we could have a fairly close water pen when we do ocean stuff, which it's looking like on this map, the ocean's going to be fairly important, right? Do these things matter to me? The only thing that this spot on the map is super far away from, really, that I can find is important, is the desert. And that's not going to be too bad because we know Cole is building at Green Obby and he'll let us work there. And he's kind of our outpost over there. And obviously, we're going to build something in the desert, right? I don't know how anybody could not build something in the desert part of this map without, like, and make it work unless your base is on the desert. I don't know. It's just so far away and it's across the ocean. But this is really good, man. If some of you guys are looking for a place to build, I recommend doing it here. There is so many defensible areas and cool ideas I had for building. I even thought we could build, like, stuff up top. But there are maw wings over here. There's griffins. I've only seen griffins on this side of the map. There's a bunch of really cool stuff. Let me check out this Rex, by the way. What's going on with this Rex guy right here? 60. Boo. Hiss. But it's really unique, man. I liked it a lot. Like I said, I spent a long time looking, and this spot just didn't quite eke out where I wanted it to be. But I really do like it a lot. There's really cool stuff going on here. Fortunately, not making our list. This last spot of the map, and yes, most of you have guessed it, the Monkey Temple is definitely on our list, but it is not where we're going to be building our base. Now, this spot was essentially the runner-up. This is the runner-up spot, and I'm going to tell you why in a minute. It is super unique, guys. I call it the Monkey Temple because it's got monkey statues. It's not really close to the monkeys, but what it is super unique. It's a cutout little dry area here. It's pretty close to the ocean, right? So we can have that ocean base. It's pretty close to resources. There's mountains over there. There's stuff over there. It's close to the snow biome. It's pretty close to the wyverns and stuff. It's fairly close to the redwoods, which are just across the snow biome, right? Coal is on the complete opposite side of the map. So for us to split beings over here in spots would be super helpful for both of us, right? It's super unique. But what are the downgrades of this spot? Well, for me, it's enormous. Let me show you. There are two main temples, one on the right, one on the left. There's a bunch of extra buildings, and what I figured is we'd probably end up building in the main temple here and just claiming this yard. But then there's still all this extra stuff going on, and this temple is massive, dude. Like, there's a lot of rooms built in there and stuff, and I don't know. Like I said, I don't want to be restricted to a place that's already made for me, right? Like, if we built here, we would just have to, it'd be really easy, right? Like, we could set up spots inside these rooms over here that are already made, and we're kind of stuck building to the confines of the area, right? So I didn't want to do that so much. You know, this dock, as much as pretty as it is, right? Like, this spot, amazing. Definitely, if somebody else doesn't claim this spot, we'll build an outpost here. Absolutely not. Maybe. I say that. Just hold on. You'll see in a minute why I say maybe. But it's definitely a spot that we're gonna, like, something is going to be built here, right? Like, we're gonna spend time here. It's too amazing not to. With that being said, let me show you the spot we landed on. Now, I don't know how many of you are gonna remember this spot, but we've actually found it before we stumbled upon the temple. And yes, it's not that far away from the Monkey Temple, right? It's super close. You can see it from there. The temple's back there behind my head, and this spot right here is, it's just right here, right? But it's so beautiful. It's amazing. It's next to the water. It's even closer to the ocean and stuff. It's just, this has everything the Monkey Temple has and more, because we're not restricted to what we have to build with. But check this out. I like to call this the Hidden Lagoon, guys. It is amazing. It's beautiful. It's simply stunning here. There's so much to going on here. There's a waterfall right in the middle of it. There's ways out. Like, there's like 4 ways out. There's a path up there. I'll show you guys, of course, as we get to building here. There's a path out here to a lake, so we have lake access. Of course, there are sarcos here, which is problematic in its own right. But we're gonna, like, I have ways I'm gonna figure out how to build around. I'm not worried about it. It's just so pretty, man. There's stuff up top right here on the other ledge. There's another waterfall set. There's, you know, there's just stuff. So I think this is where we're gonna build, inside the Hidden Lagoon. We do have this little trench here that leads down to it. And it is dangerous. Don't get me wrong. It is super dangerous, guys. But I think we're going to be able to build it nice. I figure we can build some stuff down here. We can build some stuff up there. And I'm not entirely sure, but these big trees, there's 3 of them nearby. There's that one by the Monkey Temple. There's this one, and there's one behind me there. I think we might be able to put platform saddles on. Or big tree platforms on. You know what I mean. Stuff like that. And I think it's going to look amazing. I know it's really hard to see right now, and the reason I'm not bothering trying to spend a lot of time showing it to you is there's a lot of trees and stuff around here. But when we clear it out, believe me, I've been looking at this place a long time. But when we clear this place out, I think you guys are going to see exactly what I see in it. It is stupid amazing. There's also, like, this little spot over here with the vines and the rocks. Like, there's so many cool places. And we're within spitting distance of the temple. Temple's right there. Our base would be right there in the Hidden Lagoon. So we can do stuff in both. So I figured this would be the best spot, man. Like, there's just gonna be stuff everywhere. It's gonna be insane. So yeah, that's where we're gonna build. It's going to be nighttime here soon. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna link back up with Cole. Cole has been the dopest guy throughout all of this. He has let us squat at his base. We've been helping him do stuff, and he's helping us now. So the only animals we're going to be bringing over here is our stego that we tamed in last episode, our Argent, Kyle, this Pteranodon, and Cole is going to donate a beaver he tamed for us. Not the best beaver, but a beaver because we're going to need it, right? And he's also going to come over here and help us work on this. So that's what we're going to do. However, on top of all of that, I think we need to bring some sort of predator. I think a sarco. So I think what I'm going to do is spend some time looking for sarcos. They are all over the place over here. So I don't think we're going to have too hard a time finding one. But this place is just... it's stunning. It's stunning, man. So this is the little hidden path I was talking about earlier as well. Yeah, so I'm going to spend some time looking for a sarco. I'm going to go get Cole. And yeah, man, I think this spot... I'm really glad we took our time with it, dude. I really am. It's really close to everything. It's just here on the side of the ice biome, which we're able to fly just directly over. Like, there's so many cool stuff. So I'll bring you guys back when I have a little bit more of a plan for what we're doing. But that is, in mind, what I'm doing right now. So I'll bring you guys back with a bit of a plan. All right, guys. So we found a sarco over here a while ago. I don't actually know if it's still here. Nice. I can't even see the map because of the time of day. We can actually get a gamma up, man. It is dark. There we go. That's a little better. But there was a pretty good sized sarco in the river, fairly close to Cole's base. We actually have a crap ton of levels on Linus. What have you been doing on Linus? I'm gonna give him a little bit more weight, and then I don't know, melee probably, because he's like our main dude. All right. See if he's still here. I'm not sure if he's still here. If he's not still here, you guys will probably never see this. Let's just be honest. All right. This is where I've been seeing a lot of beavers too, Cole, over in this river.
Yeah, that's where I got the last one.
Oh, there you go. All right. Are you the guy? 60? You are not the guy. He's in here somewhere. I'm sure of it. Are you the guy over there? Yeah, that's the one right here, Cole. This big boy. Right her. Right her. 145 male, not perfect tame, but we don't need anything perfect by any means. We just need something that will be able to protect us. So I'm going to just start launching shots at it from here. Hopefully, let me get a whistle passive. Hopefully it can't find a way up here with its little ass legs, but ARK always finds a way. I don't know if I can hit it.
I might have lost you. Are you on the beach?
I am on the beach, dude. Yes.
On the other island or on this one?
On the far side. Yeah. I don't see you anywhere. Come.
Did you see that grain drop?
Yeah, on the beach, way out there.
Yeah, so you're on the other direction, I'm guessing.
Yeah, literally just cross the river from your, like, go out from your base. Oh my god, what have I done? What have I done? Oh my god. Okay, sketchy. No, no, don't chew on the bird. There you are.
There you are.
Yeah. He's right here at this rock. Right her. He's like slowly making his way over to me. He took a couple bites out of our bird. All right. I'm start putting shots into it now that it's on me. 98 damage. Holy cow. I'm just putting shots into it. Be careful if it turns around, man. This thing is scary. Can I hit it in the head if it's in the rock? All right, well, whatever. Pretty good. You just want to post up your little eyeball right there for us? By all means, help us out. Is he already somewhat tired?
Oh yeah, these things shit on them.
Dude, these Ascendant crossbows we got out of the Raptor Claws are insane. Is it out?
Out.
Did you hit it? Let's see.
I don't think so.
You definitely did.
You did?
Yeah, 77.7. It's okay. We'll let it wake up and we'll do it again. Okay. Alright. It should be waking up any minute now. You gonna sit on that? Alright, I'm gonna get back on the cliff. I'm not taking any chances, dude.
I'm only gonna put a couple shots in and stop shooting it.
Okay. Alright, it's awake.
It's all on you.
Game on. There's no way that arrow didn't hit it. There we go, that hit it. It's coming for you. It's coming for you. Did it hit you? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, did it?
Mm-hmm.
I thought he got away. All right. Drilling shots into it now. It's like, is it chasing you or running away? I can't. It's definitely chasing you. It's definitely chasing you. Hopefully it comes this way. Oh, is it chasing me? You want to go? Put one in your fat head. No shot. Okay, no shot didn't work. Okay, that one didn't hit either. There we go. 65 damage to you. Dang. All right. Almost there. It's got to be somewhat close. We only put like a cumulative 12 shots into it last time. Oh my god, it jumped. I didn't even think these things could jump. Headshot. Is it stuck? Most vulnerable spot?
Easy. It's running now.
Yep.
Maybe?
Almost out. Almost. One more shot for good measure. Didn't connect, I guess. Okay. Getting bloody. He needs to go out soon. Go to sleep. It's out. All right. Let me check. I don't think I hit it. I might have. Definitely did not hit it. Very good. Okay, so luckily, because we had to let this thing wake up again, it should still be hungry. Yeah, it shot a fair bit. Is there still a Diplo over here, Cole? I kind of want to see how much damage your Argent does, because it's got like over 100 more damage on it than ours guy does. Is that a blue sheep, dude? Okay, we're just going to do that. Oh, there's a green one. We have one. There's two green ones, Cole. Look at this. We have one veggie cake at base. Do you want the blue or the green sheep?
I like blue better.
Okay. Save the blue one. This green one's getting murdered. And we're going to just use mutton.
There you go. I was lucky.
There's a white guy right there, too. God dang, dude. If you want to tame that blue one, man, go for it. That actually really worked. There's
back to base.
Fat herd of Ovis right there, dude. I guarantee we're going to... Oh, this is what we killed for the pelt.
The Elvis.
This is what it was. I guarantee this is going to give us way too much mutton. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, Cole.
How much?
Over 100, for sure.
Yeah, there's 3 right here.
I got 129 pelt. Yeah, get that.
I might just... Should I kill 2 of them? Should I kill the other 2?
Yeah, take the blue one and then kill everything else. I wish we had a grill. All right, let's see what this did for its taming, though. Oh my god, it's already at 74%. 93%. Is it done? Oh.
There's a 145 beaver over here.
Oh my god, is there really?
Yeah, do you want it?
Hell yeah, I'll take him. Oh, no qualms with that. All right, I already made the saddle. This thing tamed instantly. Oh my god, you can have a crossbow out on its back. Insane. All right, let me put... Oh my god. Or maybe what you might do, Cole, is not kill him yet until we get a grill operational, and then we can just grill all the mutton. Because I feel bad letting all of it go to waste.
There's 4.
Yeah, there's
another white one.
Yeah, I was telling you, there's
and
a whole
5.
herd
What
over
the
there.
fuck?
Dude. Yeah, the grasslands go hard. All right, actually, I'm gonna cryopod this guy, and then we have a lot to do. Came out at 217. Let me look at his stats real quick. So he has 3,760 health. I think that's okay. Weight 510, melee 312. He definitely got a little bit of a food roll. That's okay. That's okay. He's going to be a monster. I have no idea what I'm going to name him yet. Let's go ahead and scoop him up and then get some more stuff going, and then we'll head over to the base location, man. And I guess we have an ovarian crisis we need to deal with. What is... Oh, God. I didn't even think of that. Let me transfer all this and then put it back on Linus. Mutton. Boom. There we go. All right. Bring you guys back here in a second. And the rich just keep getting richer, guys. You are not going to believe what we found outside Cole's base again. I actually can't believe it. I take a one look outside. Oh, Cole's kind of getting wrecked by that level 20 trops. A 145 male trike is sitting out here. The rich just keep getting richer. I don't know what to say. Like, we're sitting here getting ready to make a move. I'll show you guys the moves I have made already. And, dude, it's insane. It's insane the amount of good stuff Cole had. This is also why I wanted to be near a forest. Just the sheer amount of creatures nearby, man. The sheer amount. All right, it's out. Let's go ahead and kill this other trike right here. Boom. Boom. We killed it so fast. Yeah, so while we're taming this up and the beaver up, that'll be super good. We are still going to take our stego with us. I have been building stuff and getting us ready to go as well. So we have all the basic necessities here. I'm actually going to grab these spiked walls right now to protect that trike. But we're going to bring all of this with us. Cole did make us some fence supports somewhere. Alpha Raptor, says Cole. That's not Gucci. Is it an Alpha Raptor or is it... I don't know. We're going to try and get these spiked walls up, though, really, really quickly. Here we go. Let's try and just speed run it. Boop, boop, boop. I don't know where the... He might be seeing the angry trike, I'm hoping. But if it is a Alpha Raptor, we're going to have to go take that out really quickly. Linus, buddy, in the way, man. Definitely in the way. Oh, Cole's already going out. He's going on a hunt, dude. All right, hold on. Let me get these up. We'll go back in the Discord, and we'll see what's going on. That should protect them at least a little bit. Let's just... Hold on. All right, you said you seen an Alpha Raptor?
Yeah, I'm killing it right now.
Are you? All right.
Yeah.
I'm coming over. You just roll one of the Rexes out?
Oh my god, yeah, I
didn't even see it.
What?
I'm here!
It was in the wall.
I'm here! Oh my god! Dude, who did you bring out? The Pootie Rex? This is the one that with like the stupid melee. Oh my god, 322 on this thing? Insane.
Yeah. He absolutely destroys everything. Is it
73 Prime? Yeah, they're both males, I think. Wow! Oh, I still have a ton of mutton. We should probably be cooking this. Yeesh! Alright, guys. I'll bring you guys back when we're ready to move. Alrighty, guys. So, we are assembled, pretty much ready to go. Never mind the raptors. Those are not mine. But we got Linus all packed up. I'm not sure if Cole's going to come with us right now or not. But we are bringing all this stuff with us. And I have got our troop assembled. So, starting on the far right, we have this new Triceratops level 215. Super lucky. I think we're going to name him... Thistle, because Christmas. You know what I'm saying? Thistle, hell yeah, brother. Let's get you in a cryopod you're coming with. Whoop. There we go. Come on. Get in the ball. There we go. We're going to take this stego who actually, guys, this stego I've been using to get berries, and I have not leveled it once. Not a single time yet. So, look at this. How many levels does he got? 26 now. So we got to level it up. Options. Change name. We're gonna name this thing Veronica, man. Obviously, totally a Veronica. I need to think. I think movement speed, honestly, is a must because it's so slow. So we're gonna start with that, and then I'm gonna get its melee up to 350 just cause of a round number. And then how much does it get for weight? Oh, hell yeah! Let's get its weight up to 1,000. That's pretty close. And then everything else is a crapshoot on this guy now. A little more movement speed wouldn't hurt nobody. Didn't hurt nobody. Right there, 250. That's good for you. Let's get a little health on her. Right, all that can go into health. Boom. Now we got 241 stego. Perfect. So let's get her in the ball. She's coming with. Assembling the squad right now. We're assembling the squad. This is where we're bringing to greatness. This is that beaver that we just tamed. I don't even know what the hell we're going to take. You know what? I know what your name is. It's very obvious what your name is. Everybody knows what your name is because it's so obvious. Gilbert. Why wouldn't you? Obviously. You know, that's just enough said about Gilbert. Don't even worry about Gilbert. Gilbert is coming with. Come on, Gilbert. Get in there, buddy. Come on, man. Let's go. Oh, what did I drop? Anything important? Not really. That's all good. And my dude, the Deodon Oats, I guess, is coming with us. I did technically tame this thing. But I was going to let... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Back if you go, Gilbert. Back if you go. I did technically tame Oats, the Doedicurus, but I was going to let Cole use it because he doesn't have a very good Doedicurus, but he said I should take it. So he's, I kind of thought about it, and he's right. So we're gonna bring him along with us. I don't know if I consider Oats my Dodicarus though. Like, he's kind of our Dodicarus. And then we have our brand new gator over here. Do I have another one of these? I do. And this guy, he's gonna be awesome, man. I can't wait to use this guy in that pond up there. This is gonna be the glub, bro. The glub. Glub. glub, dude. All right, we grab him. Now all we got to do is head up there, man. This is who we're bringing. We're also going to bring our boy Linus and Kyle. The Pteranodon will probably be coming with us as well. And then I've got all this stuff in here to at least kind of make a base. So that's the plan right now. I don't know if Cole's coming or not. But, yeah, man. Let's go do it. All right, Cole and I have reached the hidden lagoon. And as we predicted, it is full of bad things. But we brought our trusty boys. That Shrike just bailed in the water. And, yeah. We're going to start clearing this place out of trees and rocks and such so we can really get a good look at it. And I'm going to show you guys what it looks like after. So that's the plan, and I'll bring you guys back in a sec. Alrighty, guys. We are back at it, and what was merely a moment for you has been hours of slaving away and working the land for me. Oh, man. So, like I said, I wanted to clear it out as much as we could around the area so that we could get a good feel for what we were working with and kind of get a picture in our head and figure out how we wanted to build stuff, right? That was the whole plan, right? That thing, like, I think we all get that. Everybody's understanding on that, right? Good. So, that being said, don't freak out. If there's too many trees gone, we can let them some regrow. I just wanted to pull some back just enough so we can kind of see where stuff spawns, where we need to defend, all that good jazz. So, without further ado, take a look at this, man. And it is just as good as I thought it would be, if not better, man. Like, it is gorgeous. Gorgeous. So let me show you what I did. We are inside the hidden lagoon here now, which is not so much hidden. It looks like we're getting spawns. So I'm not sure. I don't believe these guys are falling from up top. They're definitely just spawning in here. The gotchas for sure are spawning in here. So it looks like we might have to change up some settings a little bit to keep things from spawning close. And basically what I did, with Cole's help, Cole's not on anymore, is we put everything down here and we started clearing things out, and then we would put a thatch foundation every little bit or so. You can see there's one there, and just to keep things from spawning. And I think it came out good, man. Besides the random herbivores that are spawning, which I'm not worried about, like parasaurs, iguanodons, if they want to spawn, whatever. The piranhas and fish, they are like, we cannot keep them from spawning, dude. There are so many, but that's okay. If they want to give us a consistent supply of fish, whatever, give it to us, man. That sounds good to me. So, let me show you basic off what I thought. So there are not as many entrances into this area as I had once thought. There's this one here, which leads to a even bigger pond, which is usually full of sarcos. Where, right there, proof's in the pudding. And there's more over there, and there's more over there. So all I did was put a behemoth gate up and put some walls down. Cole was messing around with these thatch foundations because he liked to see out or whatever. I don't know. We're not going to keep that. But basically, we want this to be more so to keep our animals in and their animals less, like, more at bay, I guess? I don't know. That's kind of what this is. Oh, God. Let me get that there. Perfect, perfect. So, this totally sealed off. That leaves only 2 more entrances that you can walk straight in from, right? Here on this side, there is a waterfall that goes further down and back into the river. And just a little itty-bitty trail that comes in. So what I did is I put another behemoth gate down there. One set of walls down there. Nothing's getting in and out from this side. No way, Jose. And then the third and final way in was a trail right here. And same deal. This only took 1 behemoth gate to fix. And nothing's getting in from this side here or there, right? This is completely safe. Oh my God, ants! Of course, as soon as I start recording, we start getting problems with ants. So, all that said, nothing is walking in here like that, right? What I didn't know is I thought initially, right over here would be a way in for animals. I had no idea that this was actually a ledge. I had no clue. even on this side, we might short this a little bit with some walls because while this is a ledge, it's not as steep of a ledge and maybe something could get up here. But the only thing I'm seeing here that is evil is like sarcos and dilos. And if that's all that's evil here, nothing is going to get here. And the fact that this turned into a ledge is so much better than I thought it was. That gives us so much more room to deal with whatever we want. Like, we can land stuff here, we can build out here, we can put whatever we want on this ledge. It's like a big helipad coming in and out, right? So that's a bonus perk. Now this is where it gets crazy. This is where it gets crazy, okay? I also cleared out a bunch of the stuff up top. Yes, I know it's nuts. I get it, it's nuts. I get it. I get it. I cleared a lot of it out. And again, we can let some of the foliage grow back. I just mainly wanted to be able to see what we were dealing with up top. When it came to spawns, came to defend this place, because obviously there's a big hole in our lagoon that needs, you know, I got to figure out what's going on up here. So I cleared a lot of this stuff back, and we do have a little pond here. When we did come up here where there was 1 or 2 sarcos, nothing crazy, just random piranha, I guess, is the worst issue. The more serious issue we found out rather quickly is on top of these waterfalls, there's an even bigger pond, and like this thing spawns sarcos like you would not believe. We had killed sarcos here, and that's cool. I like that. So basically all I did to prevent them from being able to very easily slide down into this pond, which was what was happening, is they'd spawn up here, find their way down there, is I installed a wall of wooden spikes, and it does kind of wrap around that way. And basically, while that's not perfect right now, it does keep them out. Eventually, we are going to have to upgrade to metal spikes, but that's really not a big deal in like the greater scheme of things. Like, if all we have to do is put metal spikes out to keep that stuff at bay over there, that's super good. Same deal on this side, a much smaller spiked wall here. They don't seem to fall down this side as much, mainly this pond. So, very good news, very easy to defend. Besides that, nothing is getting off of this way over here. That means that's safe. The only other thing we'd have to worry about is this span of jungle here, which is basically a hill up towards that the snow biome, right? So, what's also cool is that from our gate here, let me get a little bit of a gamma up for you guys, maybe, just so you can see a little better. From our gate here, there is a trench that runs all the way up to pretty far, actually, further than I had known. So what I did is I cleared it out as best I could, at least make it visible. And then I didn't want to clear out the jungle clear back to here because, God, it was a lot of work. So instead what I did was just kind of carved out a very clear path to get to the path. So I think that's pretty good. But what the trench does allow us to do is make this hill very defensible, right? If things can't get to us because there's a trench and then a hill which is heavily defended, that means things can maybe roll down the hill and get to us, but that's like a big if. And I haven't seen anything, again, anything that's spawning up here besides dilos, which can be a little like pain in the butt if your stuff is on passive, right? Obviously. And sarcos. But the sarcos are spawning in the water, and I don't think anything's going to come down here. We might go ahead and extend some sort of spike wallage all the way across just to prevent any random things from spawning. So that was the number one. That's the huge part. It is going to be very easy to defend. I guess is what I'm trying to get at. What's in this? I didn't even know we got a drop here. We got apprentice. I'm just going to drop that. What is this? Mastercraft Iguanodon saddle? Absolutely. That was kind of pog. Nice. Yeah. Oh, also, there is a third area besides this hill and the waterfall, and that is a land bridge right here that connects our land to the complete rest of the jungle, and I merely foiled that with our same wooden spiked wall, counter. So, like I said, metal spiked walls will fix that. I was only worried about this a little bit because things can jump down right there, and obviously right there. So, pretty easy to fix, guys. Pretty easy to defend. Now that I know what I'm working with up top, we can let things grow back. Although I don't know how much I want to, right? Even though it's kind of an eyesore, we can fix it so that it's less ugly. But I think it would be really hard to live under a full-grown jungle. Like this, all of this was as packed as the forest around it. Like it was full of trees, full of bushes, and already our game's performance is performing so much better without all the other crap around it. So we may not even go aesthetically up here. Like, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff we can do in terms of building up here, which is actually very flattened down there. So I'm super stoked about it. Maybe we can even build some sort of cool bridge across. Like, there is a lot we can do. But it has been crazy. Let me just show you. Eventually, Cole and I just stopped, right? We just stopped gathering the resources because it was too much, man. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my god, it's all fiber. Fiber, we got some flint, some stone, and some wood. And basically, what I did the most was thank God Cole brought his Terrazino because he has been the MVP of clearing this place out. I've just been running around doing jazz fingers, gathering the little fibers trails. Here, we'll gather like all of this, like that. And that's pretty much it, man. Just lawnmower status, cutting through trees and whatnot. We do probably need to put a wall up here, but like what are the odds, dude? What are the odds that something walks up past this and up this, right? Like, not very likely. But we will put a wall up there, don't worry. But yeah, man, I am stoked. This place is so much better than I thought it would be. So much better. We have a ledge. I am just like, guys, our room for activities hasn't like quadrupled. It's so good. It's so good. So, let me show you how close we are to the monkey temple. I don't even know. I'm just going to keep referring to a monkey temple. It's literally a hot skip and a jump, man. So we have one more big tree, another set of falls. We have this little mountainous map area. Also, if you want to know where we're at, I don't know if I showed you. We are right here. I can give you guys the coordinates of our base, maybe. Oh, yeah, right here. Boom. And boom. Nice. So that's where we're at. If any of you are wanting to build here as well. And the monkey temple is literally right there, guys. We are that close to it. So I know, like, a lot of people are thinking, if you're that close to it, you might as well build monkey temple. I just disagree, man. Like, the monkey temple is cool, but the whole plot of land and lagoon over there is even cooler. That's a 130 sarco and like a grip of dilos. I'm telling you, that's the only thing that spawns here that's bad. Man, I think we did good. I really think we did good. The more I've been sitting here working with it, I think we did so good. We are so close to everything on the map. We're kind of dead center. The only thing, like I said, we're far away from is the desert, and we can even get like a teleporter to get over there or something. It is going to be phenomenal. It's going to be phenomenal. So, with that being said, man, I think I'm done working on this area for today, man. It took a long time to get about it, dude. Cole ended up just packing it in, getting off, saying he had to go. And honestly, I don't blame him. It was a lot of work, man. Let me take my chibi off because I want to be able to see you guys. Look at this. Look at how cool this area is, man. Super, super good. Super good. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. Hold on. Let's see if we can find an amazing thumbnail spot, huh? A little bit. It's a little bit too bright. I don't really care too much. Can we get on Kyle because he's a little bit more colorful? This is how you do thumbnails, guys. This is how you do thumbnails. Go over here like this. All right. And then we'll do like one of these. I want to try and get the waterfall and some of the vines and stuff. So let's try this right here. Let's zoom in as much as possible. And then, oh, there's a vine in the way. Okay, maybe go a little bit more. See? That sarco definitely spawned here. It definitely spawned here. Not good. That parasaur. Jeez, oh, Pete. Let me go ahead and get everything on neutral. So we're definitely going to have to figure this out and get things to stop spawning in here. Behavior, stance, neutral. Okay. Everybody should be good. Everybody should be good. Everybody should be good. I'm going to get on Glub Glub. That's such a dope name. And handle that other sarco real quick. And I think what we're going to do to keep this place safe for now is just leave everybody on neutral and maybe just put Glub Glub on aggressive. And he can just rule the pond, as it were, because just needs to be what happens, dude. Just needs to be what happens. Oh my God, it is insane bright in here now. Oh God, I think we're getting fog rolling in. That's definitely what's happening. We got fog. Lame. That means it's going to be a bad thumbnail for us. Or will it? Let's see. Let's see if we can make this work. Actually, is it going to be night? It's going to be night. Darn it. We'll have to get the thumbnail later. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Like I said, it has been exhausting. I'm so glad to be done with this stuff, man. It is amazing. It's amazing to even be doing this. I'm so stoked that it's like panning out the way I thought it would in my brain. I really am. So if you like the video, please make sure to leave a like. It helps me out tremendously, guys. It really, really does. If you want to leave a comment, please comment where you made your base or which of the spots you would have picked that were on our list that didn't get picked. Let me know. Did I make a mistake, or is this spot actually as good as I think it's going to be? Please, let me know. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm out. Peace.